You are a doctor, you are a professor at the university, and you're also a very successful speaker at the conferences. Which role do you like the most?
I enjoy all three roles. However, the role that I enjoy the most is the one that is most life-changing for people, which is helping people to have a second chance to have teeth. I see quite a few patients who have quite a few problems with their teeth. It affects their life where they have a lot of discomfort, they cannot chew, they have difficulty also with being able to be with people. They're embarrassed because it affects their life personally and socially. And so it's wonderful to be able to help them have a second chance. For patients who have gum disease, what I enjoy is helping them to extend the life of their teeth and be healthier. And also for patients who are missing teeth, giving them a second chance with implants, for example, is wonderful because they're able to smile again, they can eat, they can chew. And so helping people to improve their lives, to make them more confident, healthier, happier, is what I love the most.
I totally agree, because this changed life a lot. But you are also a professor at the university. You are teaching students. You guide them through the process to become doctors, a dentist. What makes the students successful?
I must say is that they truly need to be passionate about what they do. They need to really love medicine or dentistry. They truly need to be persistent and motivated in their learning. It truly takes a lot of effort to be in medicine and dentistry. It's a lot of hard work, so they truly have to be passionate about what they want to be.
Not to be lost somewhere on the way.
Correct.
What is success in life, in your opinion?
Success is different to many people. To some, it may be having a great career, having a great marriage. However, even with those accomplishments through life's ups and downs, true success truly is what is very important to you in your heart, and also what is most important to you. For me, it is what gives meaning to our life, what gives us true fulfillment in doing a good job. Also, it's important to be happy with those around you, and also making sure that you are able to enjoy life and be grateful for those around you, and also your health.
It's very important, health and being grateful for what we have already. A lot of us already forgetting about what we already have.
Yes.
But now I think it's very popular to have a healthy lifestyle. What is healthy lifestyle in your opinion?
Yes, having a healthy lifestyle is becoming more popular. And now even more so because recent studies have shown that we are able to heal through many illnesses and also to prevent many diseases. And so that's why it's important for all of us to learn and also take action in our health. And there are 8 healthy lifestyle habits that we need to pay attention to, which is proper diet, having enough water, having enough fresh air. Also, it is taking supplements, enough sleep, exercise, having good oral health, and also a healthy mental outlook.
Please tell us a little more about these 8 healthy habits that we're supposed to follow every day.
Well, first with proper diet. Proper diet is one of the most powerful things that we can do for ourselves. Just like Hippocrates said, we are what we eat, and also what we eat can be very medicinal for ourselves. And they also have studies too that show that a plant-based vegan diet does help one to be much more healthier. A healthy vegan diet helps one to be much more resistant to infections and diseases, and so it's very wise to eat more plant-based foods. Secondly, having enough water is very important. Ideally 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. Most of us don't have enough water, which makes us more susceptible to diseases. Also, our bodies are 70% water, so therefore it's very important that we have enough every day. Next is fresh air. Clean fresh air makes a difference, and it has been estimated that we only use 20% capacity of our lungs. And so through healthy exercise and also through breathing exercises, we can increase our lung capacity, and that helps us to have a stronger immune system as well, and energy levels.
You mentioned also about sleep, yes?
Yes, sleep is very important, and most of us do not have enough sleep. And restful sleep is very important for the body and the mind to heal, especially after the end of a hard day. Lack of restful sleep makes us susceptible to having weight gain, also diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular problems, and also even premature aging as well. Not enough sleep causes us to have problems hormonally as well, and it causes an increase in cortisol, which in turn raises our susceptibility to gain weight.
What you consider enough? Because before, the medical study said that 7-8 hours supposed to be enough. Is it the right number, or are we supposed to sleep more?
Well, you know what, for each person, it varies. But what you mentioned is an accurate average. There are some people that only need 5 hours of sleep, and they're very fortunate. On the other hand, there are some people that need 9 hours. But you need to go with what you feel is best for you. When you are able to wake up on your own, for example, and feel good, that's when you know you had enough sleep.
What are the other habits? Because we mentioned, like, I think 4 already.
Yes. Also, exercise is important
for sure.
Not only for the body, but also for the mind. Lack of exercise does make us susceptible to having, diseases and infections. And lack of activity also leads to not only obesity, but also diabetes, also cancers. And so also we have found that, it makes one susceptible to having depression and anxiety. That's why exercise is known as natural Prozac. Next, supplements. Because the minerals in our soil are very depleted, and because of the quality of our food, supplementation is very wise, because we don't get all of our nutrients from food. So what's most important are things such as multivitamins, probiotics, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and omega-3s as well.
Those are important for sure. Exercise. Exercising is really important for sure. What about our oral health?
If you want to improve your overall health, you need to improve your oral health. And overall health really depends on oral health more than we realize. And physicians and dentists both agree that the mouth is connected to the rest of the body, especially the cardiovascular health. We have found in research that our oral health is connected to things such as diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, also to respiratory ailments, preterm low-weight birth babies, and even our mind. We have found that having a good oral health, it helps to prevent Alzheimer's disease and dementia as well.
You are a strong advocate of prevention.
Yes.
Tell us what prevention means in oral health.
Well, good prevention is helping to strengthen your immune system, and that is the direction that medicine is taking now. It's not which medication for which disease. It is helping to prevent us from becoming sick in the first place, which is a wise thing to do, not only with our oral health, but our overall health as well. So,
staying a little bit on the subject of oral health, because you are also an expert on oral health, we have to floss every day, clean our teeth at least a few times a day. And how often are we supposed to see a dentist?
At least once a year. Yes, and you really are on top of things, I see here too, because that's what I was going to say. Yes, our oral health depends on us having good oral hygiene habits daily, and seeing the dentist regularly as well, at least once a year. And yes, brushing and flossing are both important because bacteria is very adherent. We need to clean every side of the teeth, and so we need to brush at least once a day. If you can brush after each main meal, even better. Floss once a day, because flossing cleans the areas that brushing does not reach. And that's where diseases first start, be it cavities or gum disease. So flossing is very important every day. And because many conditions of the mouth one does not know or feel, it's very wise to have preventative checkups and cleanings as well. By the time one feels something is wrong, sometimes it can be too late to save the tooth. So if you want to keep your teeth for a lifetime, it is wise to do both good oral home care and also seeing your dentist at least once a year.
That's what we recommend, especially at the beginning of the year when a lot of people making New Year's resolutions. Take care of your oral health. It's really important. Many people dream of having a career in medicine. What you can recommend to those people?
Yes, many people do dream about those careers, but what I recommend is that one finds out as much as possible about that field. And an excellent way is to possibly be in the environment by, for example, working part-time in a medical or dental office. And that way, experiencing the environment, one can feel confident about the choice that they make. Because in any field, there's always going to be positives and negatives, and you need to know the reality. Also, before going on to the course of study, one must realize too that you have to be ready to be organized in your course of study. You need to also be ready for the dedication, for the time needed, and also to stay motivated and persistent, because it is challenging yet rewarding if this is what you're passionate about.